Doctor, it's Boat Doctor out here in this 2020 22 foot with an F250 Yamaha Edge. Nicely done. Now this is one of the hot ones. This is how I remember them. Ruben built these in Roseburg this year, right around that it was probably about 1996 or something. But years fly. But anyway, but this was what I remember. This had the Solaris, but typically the Saltwater 2 does better, but this did 50 miles an hour. Most of these here recently have been doing about 45. So this is one of them rare one. It is a 22, so that's probably the right length to have. You know, you start going 23 and 4, you might lose a few miles an hour. But yeah, this is a smoker. This one does really good. So anyway, we're out here, and what I'm gonna do now is I got the lights on, you can see the gas here. I'm gonna trim down the kicker. And I did about 6 miles an hour against the tide. So that's all the way down. Yep, then you just hit this key. Now to start it, you'd push in over here and then lift that up and give it about 2 inches up once you feel a little friction there. And then, but you'd pump it about maybe 5 times when they're cold. And then you'd push and hold the key while you're turning it. But I've already fired this up, so I'm just gonna hit it. Yeah, there, I hear it going. So now I'm gonna give it some gas. Now this turns on the Simrad. This does a VHF. See how it turned that on? And then you just have to hit this button here. And then that's loading up the satellite. So I'm gonna go there, just let that do its thing. Don't touch anything. Okay, the only thing I've seen so far was I'm gonna do the ward, was the safety thing on the trailer. It needs a new end put on it. Pull away. So I'm gonna let that fire up. I'm gonna give it some gas here. So yeah, this is a good one. So I don't know what they're really asking for this, if it's 89 or if it's 98, but you ain't gonna find one that will do the 50 like this does. So it's, again, it must be the 22 foot range. Good water flow. So I'm gonna go up here. That's warming up. And the fish are right now, they're even here right before the Mill Casino there, their dock. I saw a lot of coho. Maybe I seen one Chinook up in there, but there's coho and jacks. And it seems like they're running on the west side. So basically, if you leave California dock and you're heading towards the Mill, keep to your right. And then once you get up here a ways, you got, then you hit accept right there. And then just let it, and then remind me later, just hit that. And I did some more presets on here, and it does take a while to load the satellites. There's your depth, so that's popping up right now. So if you see way back down there, right away from California dock to your left, you'll have a marker. Keep in about 38 to 41 feet, all the way around the North Bend Bridge, and even on by the old Ford plant. But they're gonna, yeah, there's some bait right there. There's probably a coho in the middle of that one, it looks like. So see, I'm at 39 feet over here. 39, look at the bait. There's a coho right there, right there. So about 20 foot. So they are running this side. And now it's loading up the satellite, so I'll leave that alone for right now. We are on the kicker, we're doing 6 miles an hour. And 38, nothing much. You got some bait in here. I'm gonna get a little closer over here. So they are not really running on this side. So now I'm gonna cut over here. I'm gonna get right in here in the channel, just off that channel. I bet you I picked some more up again. So there you go there. I'm going. So, oh, the board's down, that's what I was gonna try now. So this would be a rare find to get a boat that performs like this. Worst down work. This is the one that made the Edge. So now right about now, I should start picking up some salmon. I'll see if I'm right. I'm gonna get right on the other side of this perforated line, but I don't imagine I'm gonna hit too many until I get down to the green pylon, and I'll show you what I mean. So there's 39 feet, so I should be getting something in here. Yeah, a little bit of bait, nothing exciting. So I'm gonna go over here and start getting shallow. See, so they're really not right here. So now I'm just gonna bring this back. Then I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna trim that kicker motor. There's some bait, there's sand right there. What was it, 30 feet? That could be a coho in that one. See, about 38 feet. So that's all the way up. You just turn this key here, put this in gear. I'm gonna work back over this way. So this is real spunky. Now watch this. Whoa, holy cow. I'm gonna bring that back. Yeah, see how the bait's picking up again? 1,001, 1,002. About 2.5 seconds to plane. This does really good. I'm gonna trim the motor down. I'm gonna see where I'm at on to keep it on a plane. 21 miles an hour. About 20. So now we're gonna get up on it, trim up. Right about over here, say on 35, that's where the salmon, see how all the boats are lined up there? 49.9. There you go. I mean, these are awesome boats. 2020 22-foot edge with an F250 on it. She gets with the program. So I'm going to shut that baby off, trim that all the way down, trim the kicker motor down, and then I'm going to fire it up and put that in gear. And then we're on the kicker. Now I'm going to sneak my way over here where these guys are, and we're doing 5 miles an hour. I'm going to get beyond them. You notice nobody's over here. So 39 feet, so I'm going to be hitting 40 pretty quick. And I'm just going to keep this on just to see. And then I'm going to go over here. Then I'm going to go on my fish getter. Then hit this one here, hit this one. More options, pause, get off of that. So that should fire your side view and your clear view, and then I got traditional in my GPS mapping. And then you just go like this, bring that over. We're at 7, so I'm going to bring this down. So I'm going to be watching this one to start with. That's your traditional. We're in 39 feet. I'll get by this guy so he doesn't think I'm hoarding in. I still don't see nothing exciting. I see more fish up there, but right about where those boats are over there is where I see a lot of them actually. 39 feet. So see, right in here I should be getting something. Nothing, nothing. And then over by that range marker is a hot spot too. And see, yeah, they got a little bit there. And then right on this line, I imagine I should start seeing something. Still haven't seen anything. We got a bunch of stuff on the bottom. 39 right here. Right there you see 20, still nothing big. Got probably a jack inside of that one. Alright, yeah. So that's why they're down here, but I need to get on the other side of that boat. Alright, boat doctor out.